I'm Warren Byrne and you're watching Mariners TV.
Right, so Gav, a solid performance today, what you really needed, wasn't it?
Just the 3 points, I think, really. We've got mentioned obviously at the end of clean sheet, so I think 3 points, clean sheet, 2 goals. We've done obviously what we came to do.
How determined were the players today to bounce back after last week's result?
Yeah, I think everyone's disappointed at the club, and I've seen a couple of comments and stuff, but that's where we've just got to obviously move forward, and there's nobody in that dressing room who doesn't want to win, and there's nobody who's not going to try as hard as they can, and that's where now today we've won, to see what obviously happens next.
Has this week been a tough one as well, with the 2 training sessions straight after that game as well, to try and... So you must have been dying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I think we could have done with a game like Thursday or Wednesday or whatever, but like you see, it came today and we've won, we've done what we need to do, and we felt the lads, we came Tuesday, we came Thursday, we're there Monday, we've obviously been today, so we've had obviously like a busy week almost, but obviously it's worth it if you get the 3 points, which we have today. And
yourself, you got the opening goal as well, it seemed to be quite a tidy finish.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it, just for the point of scoring, I suppose, but just to get us that lead, I think we need them little early goals almost, and it just helps, I think, for that second goal to get it and then obviously kill the game.
Once you got that first goal, you seem to grow in confidence as well as a team as well, didn't you? Seem to have full control over the game. Really?
Yeah, it's a tough pitch, and it's always going to be at this time, and it's not an excuse, because then Monday it was a great pitch and we didn't do it, but it's hard when it gets cutting up that we want to play football, we want to try them things, but we've got to keep going, and obviously we did today, and we fully deserve the second goal, if not more, so we've got the 3 points, and obviously we'll move on.
Back at the top of the league now, it's very tight as well. Are you taking much notice of the league table at this stage?
As long as we're up there, I suppose, and like you say, I always go by February, like you start getting a really good idea. By March, obviously even more. No leagues is one on the 1st of January, and that's obviously the important point, that we've got to put a run together now and get the points on the board.
Also, you got a big fan base behind you last week as well, 1,800, and a big fan base today as well. You made a point of going over at the end of the game. Was it just a case of saying...
Yeah,
thanks?
Thank you. It got mentioned in the dressing room off the lads, how good it is, and like you say, that's what we need. It massively helps us. It massively helps, and I think I've seen teams who struggle with it, but I think we've over the year and the 2 years that the fans have obviously just it's got bigger and it's got better, I suppose, and we've got to match that on the pitch.
Just finally back home next week against Mossley. I guess we're going to be determined to get back to winning ways on home soil now as well.
Yes, very tough game. It was really tough there. I think we picked it at the end, so we've got to obviously put a performance on for the fans as well as us. But it's just obviously a necessity that we'll start picking up the 3 points again after the recent results.